Hello everyone, welcome to Science Club. My name is Slavka and I work here at the Law Library. Today's session is about static electricity and we will be doing some experiments that hopefully you'll enjoy doing at home. Now, what is static electricity? Have you ever walked across a carpet? Walking, and then when you touch something you had a bit of a zap? That's static electricity. So it builds up on your feet, on your shoes as they rub against the carpet, and then when you touch something metal, it actually gives you a little bit of a shock. And today we'll do a couple of experiments. We will be using things that hopefully you'll have at home. We'll need a balloon, and you'll need to blow it up as big as you can so that it's nice and tight when you rub. Your favourite beanie or a woolen hat or maybe a woolen jumper, and we're going to rub our balloon with this. And then you will need some materials, and it's up to you what you choose. You can have some foil. Foil is really light. You can have some tissue paper. I've got coloured tissue paper here, but you can also use, I have some tissues from a tissue box, and if they're thick, just divide them. Sometimes they come in different plies, so they have a couple of sheets together. And you can also use toilet paper. And again, if it's got a couple of plies, just use one ply and that will be nice and light. So let's see how static electricity works. Now, I've already blown up a balloon, and I'm going to rub the balloon with my hat. So rub. You can see some of the things already sticking to it. And this is my butterfly, and I'll show you how to make that as well. Now, what we're hoping to do is when we bring the balloon close to the butterfly flies will flap. You see them flapping? And what you can do at home is experiment with different materials that will make your butterfly flap. So you can use tissue paper. You can try using some cling wrap as well. So I'll show you how to make this one. Now, I've just cut out a butterfly shape. Did my best. It's a glue stick. And we only want to stick the body of the butterfly onto the cardboard. We don't want to stick the wings, otherwise they won't flap. So we'll do that. Put our wings on nice and firm. We'll get our balloon. Often we do have to charge it a couple of times. So rub. Usually it's a good idea to go in one direction, but if you want to experiment, going backwards and forwards, it will probably work just as well. And then when I get my... So that's static electricity. So positive and negative, when they come together, they attract. So you can make a collage out of this, or you can make a scene. I have some other materials here. So I've got some foil. You can see how the foil pops up. And cling wrap. Might have to recharge that one. So again, rub. And did you know that the photocopier and the printer, they use static electricity for the ink to cling onto the paper? So I didn't know that in the past. Now, another experiment that you might want to do is if you have an empty can of soft drink. So don't use a full can because it'll be too heavy. So I have an empty can here, and I'm going to rub. Now this experiment is great because apart from using static electricity, which is what we've got here, it also uses the principles of friction. So the can is going to move, hopefully, because this is a flat, smooth surface. Are you ready? If I was trying to do this on the carpet, I don't think it will work. Oh, it won't work as well. So have fun with experimenting lots of different materials with static electricity. If you like, we would love to hear from you, the different experiments that you've tried. So leave a comment or send us a photo, that will be wonderful. And of course, the most important thing is we have lots and lots of fantastic books here at the library. You can put them on hold and you can do experiments at home. So we have books like STEAM for Kids. They've got great experiments in there. They're easy and usually use lots of materials that we have at home. So give that a little bit of a go. And thank you for joining us for Science Club.